Hey everyone, this week we finally got the long-awaited New Jersey event rerun. I know many people have been eagerly waiting for this one, but you have to wonder, this is a 2-year-old event. Are the ships in it still any good? Let's start with the elites. We have USS Boys and USS Morrison. You probably expect me to say, oh, elite? Collection tier. But actually, 2 years is reasonable time for them to have received a buff, either with a retrofit or a unique augment, so... Okay, they got neither. Collection tier, moving on. Onto the SRs. Let's start with who I think is the weakest one, USS Ticonderoga. She is the free SR of the event because as long as you play during it, you could get her as a map drop or in the event shop. She was a pretty strong ship before, but I do think the recent release of Yorktown 2 and Hornet 2 have effectively power crept her. Still, free ship, so you can't complain, and she gives +2 aviation as a permastat, so still worth getting and leveling. Next we have USS San Francisco, who I think is the best ship for beginners to pick up, and this is entirely due to her second skill, which allows her to function as a tank, healer, or DPS depending on where you place her in your vanguard. And this jack of all trades is very useful for beginners who often don't have the luxury of a large roster of ships to choose from, so having one ship capable of filling multiple roles is very nice. This was the case 2 years ago and it remains true even now, as there aren't many ships that offer the same level of versatility that San Francisco does. Now the last SR, USS Archerfish. She is the complete opposite of San Francisco, in that she is the worst ship a beginner could get entirely due to the fact that she is a submarine. Quick side note, if you're a beginner, do not spend your resources on submarines, it's not worth it. That being said, Archerfish is the single strongest submarine in the game, as unlike the Wolfpack subs, she doesn't rely on synergy from other ships to become strong. There also haven't been many submarines released in the past 2 years that challenge her for the crown. All this is to say, if you're at the point where you do have extra resources to spend on whatever you want, and you want to build a submarine fleet, she is the best submarine you could possibly pick up. Finally, we have the star of the event, the Black Dragon, Bunny Girl UR USS New Jersey. She was the first UR battleship to be released 2 years ago, and we've actually gotten quite a few other UR battleships since. Among them, only 2 are capable of matching or surpassing New Jersey's raw damage, the 2 being Musashi and Bismarck Zui. But the advantage New Jersey has over them is the best oath skin in the game. I made the same joke last year and it's still true, because the other 2 don't even have oath skins yet. Which is surprising because I thought at least Bismarck would have gotten one by now. In all seriousness though, what New Jersey does bring is great anti-air, which is useful if you haven't cleared World 13 or 14. Great Eagle Union buffs if you want to run full USS fleet, and a powerful barrage that also procs cross fleet. Meaning the answer to the question, is she still good, is a resounding yes. All things considered, despite being a rerun, most of the ships in this event are still very worthwhile pickups. So for anyone rolling on the banner, I wish you the best of luck. May your rolls be blessed and your cube count plentiful. Don't forget, you also get 30 or so free pulls courtesy of the rerun tickets. Good luck, and goodbye.